Yo. Fuck is going on, man?
It's good. YouTube. We need to start putting our shit on different platforms than YouTube. Niggas got their eggs in one basket. Yeah. I gotta try to figure some things out.
Because the audio is here.
Well, right now I haven't put audio up in like a month or two because I gotta find a new distributing, like, to get the link to the Anchor. The last app I was using didn't really work, but that's cool. I'll get back to that soon. Because everybody loved the audio. The audio is way better than what this is. But what's going on, Cole?
Same shit, man. New day.
What
is going on?
Shit.
My shit all.
Yeah.
Shit all tizite. That's how I like it, but you know.
Yeah, man. So we getting closer and closer to the end of the year. How you feeling about that?
Man, I love it, man. This is what, December 8th?
Yeah. We getting closer and closer. We gonna do our year-end wrap for music, TV. What you ain't catch up on nothing lately? What you been watching? Well, welcome back to the Don Core and Dricanhippie show. We are your hosts.
Yes, Don fucking Core.
And the highest hippie in the room, Dricanhippie, of course. And we back at it. This should be 210, and it feels like it took forever to get to 210.
Yeah, but we here, man. It's the experience that y'all all love and grew to fucking door. The Don Core and Dricanhippie show, man.
You know what? You ain't got no choice but to, like, fuck with something, cause it's in your face, nigga. We here every day, you know what I'm saying? We here almost every other day. So yeah, like he said, shout out to everybody that's here, that been here, that's just coming here, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, comment, subscribe.
LCS,
it don't matter. It could be negative, it could be positive. It don't matter. We
love it all.
Yeah, we love it all. In that Calvary house, George, some dude was like, y'all some idiots. I was like,
facts.
I was like, thank you. We appreciate it. You know what I'm
saying? Nigga. The fuck you talking about?
It's not like, I don't want y'all to think that y'all gonna come here for straight, like you saying, facts on
Why
facts
CNN?
on facts.
Why
this ain't CNN.
Watch Fox.
We just giving our opinion for what we see. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to take it to heart. You don't have to take it so serious. You don't have to. You know what I mean?
You can take it how you want to.
Yeah, take it how you want it. It is what it is. But yeah.
Cause I love it.
Yeah, I love any type of.
Come through in all blue. What you gonna do? I'm a big idiot, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm also very smart at this shit. I'm talking about.
A prolific bozo.
Yeah, shout out to
the bozos. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget the primo.
Don't forget the primo bozos.
I ain't always trying to fuck.
I'm tight. He left that early. I was trying to get.
I'm not always trying to fuck. It's just good morning. I ain't say good morning. I said good morning.
Hey, y'all gonna see what we talk about soon. We gonna get some of those.
Real soon. We gonna have the bozos up here because we idiots. So it's only right we bring the bozos up.
That night was fun too. Shout out to them. That night was fun. They hosted that night.
That night was crazy.
Spades. It was a Spades game night.
Shout out to S Street Media. Shout out to Mav. Shout out to Sosa.
Yeah,
I always forget son name, man.
Me too. I know it starts with an R though.
The ref for the other Spades. He seen what it is. You know what it is. You know what I mean?
Shout out to all opponents. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the opponents. They made it fun.
It was fun. You know what I mean?
I wish the tournament had went the way I wanted it to go. But, you know, niggas are scared. Anybody out there conducting game nights, spades, tournaments, keep us informed, man.
Yeah, when it comes to shit like that, I think you should come on time. You know what I'm saying? Just so we could get the ball rolling.
Oh, because we was on top.
Yeah, that shit had me upset. I ain't gonna lie.
And then as soon as the cards was dealt, it's half.
I'm here.
Y'all stuck first one? Oh, this...
It's about to get nasty.
About to get nasty, but I love it, bro.
They should have made game 200.
I think we the greatest, bro. I think we
top 5.
I think we top 2.
Cause I believe that Joe Buttons is extra nice in spades.
I'll fuck him up. Any partner he got any partner he go get. Yeah, send him the clip.
I'm just saying I'm that confident in spades too, bro. Like I think we top 3, bro. Like it's serious.
Fuck him up, bro. Cause the shit is niggas be needing good hands.
The shit is
we don't be needing good
hands. Everybody don't know how to read cards.
And then if I swear, if it's niggas that we going against that's gonna bid they hand, we gonna fuck
it's
you
on.
up.
It's on, yeah.
We gonna cause we bid our shit. We
It's
bid
on.
ours.
It's
Niggas was
on.
letting 10 of hearts and shit walk. I said, I wish I knew y'all was moving like this. You see, I went.
I
right
adjusted
after
my
that.
game, yeah.
As soon as that happened, I said, okay.
And then in the last game, when I told you when they went to the bathroom, I said, "Yo, I'm playing aggressive, bro." We
Yeah,
about to
and then
take
what
everything."
happened? Turn up.
Well, technical
Difficulty
You know what I'm
took
saying?
part. You know, we ain't gonna get into it, 'cause
anything is
love
possible.
Love is love. But Henny is
Anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the style, man.
Shout out to the style. It's always style shit, man. We the capital of not only Brooklyn but the world.
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Argue with
Best
your
style is like Rome and
Facts.
back in the Greek days. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
You gotta know to know. And if you know, it don't even matter if you from here, you gonna say the same shit.
Yeah, man. But I love playing that game because it's such a thinker's game. That's why I don't understand why I'm not more into. Like, I like it, but I'm not into it like that. Chess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm not more into that.
You more like team shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
That's
think
a
so.
dolo shit. Like when
That's
them
like
cards
playing
is
tennis,
playing,
yeah.
when them cards is playing, there ain't no talking. I think that was the worst thing. We fell in love with this game young. And once they told us no talking across the table, the chemistry was already
Like,
there
what?
between us. But now it's like, oh, we can't talk. All right. But once we started playing, I'll look at you. Like that last card, I was like, I don't give a fuck what y'all got.
Because he was hype.
Yeah, he was hype.
I showed him. He said,
I said,
"All right."
I looked at you. I thought about the cards. I said, nah, you got it.
That 10 of spades is gangster, nigga.
You got it. As soon as you flicked it out at him like this, he was like, yeah, bro.
That's
Count
how
them
we
cards.
get. That's
B.
how we get.
You gotta count them cards, B. Because especially when his ace is down, I look for the spades that are played from 10 and higher.
As soon as that queen, king, and jack is gone, I know I got what I got.
They didn't even realize I was pulling their shit. I will have a 9 and 10, and I'll be like, I'll cover the 9. You gonna let it ride?
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't got it.
That's the
you ain't got
that's
no blood.
that's the action to all the reactions. The first play.
Mm-hmm.
See what happens after that. Cause then as soon as the other person either gets nervous or underplays, yeah.
Go off. I'll be
That's
like,
when I got the advantage either way, you know what I'm saying?
You do realize you're in between both of us.
Yeah, but that shit was fun, bro. I haven't played spades in a couple years.
Oh man, it ain't even.
And I
like
think that's why,
riding a bike,
that's
bro.
why I
Just
think we
deal me
was
the
so
cards.
excited.
Just deal me the cards, please.
That's why I think I was so excited. I was like, oh,
But
everybody in there was laughing when we was
Look,
like,
we get hype. We get hype. 20 years, nigga. They look like
nigga, man, say,
20
yo, what's
years.
going on back here?
20 years, man.
20 years we've been
That
playing
shit.
this game, man.
Not of being around each other, of playing this
And
game.
that didn't take me that long to learn the
Hell
game,
no.
bro. I started playing that shit. I was fucking up the first few games, but when I got the groove of it, I was
Once
like,
it
yo,
clicked.
this shit is fun as hell, bro. Especially with the group we had.
Yeah.
Everybody knew how to play.
Mm-hmm.
I was around black niggas for real. Like, their parents played this shit.
That's a fact.
Drunk and shit. Like, I
That's
was
why
like,
people
oh,
don't
let's get it.
understand why I'm so good at it. Before I was
Like-
playing, I was sitting at the tables watching,
Watching that shit. Why you did that?
and they will explain it. Then
Because
I'm like,
I don't got no more of the red ones.
right.
So
And I
now,
be like, damn, why you?
so now
why
that's
you
when
ain't
the
cut?
title
I
of the
knew-
game comes to play.
Right.
Spades.
I knew he was cutting. So I don't.
I learned a lot of
I'm
spades from Tanea. Tanea nice in spades,
is
bro.
extremely good.
She
She's
nice
the
in
best
spades.
female in,
Yeah.
in Bridging the Gap.
In our group.
Yes.
Well, Miss Brooks.
I will take.
Miss Brooks was OG.
That's a grown lady.
That was OG.
Mm-hmm.
But when we look at it now, she was not that much older than us.
Yeah, we was kicking her ass too. So I remember we ain't lose for a year.
Child, we was on that table for a while, son. For a while.
Shut down. Open the shit, close the shit. And then I was
PNC
just,
thought they had shit.
just sit your ass down.
Y'all niggas doing.
Damn. I was in school. I used to
Ty got
I
nice
used to
when he
play.
come home.
Yeah. Nigga had to go to jail to learn.
He had to go to the gladiator school to learn how to play spades because he did not know how to play when we
I
was.
was cutting class to go to certain lunch periods to play people. When I was in transit.
Yeah, because everybody in Bushwick didn't play spades, so I had to go to a certain lunch period.
That was a thing in transit. That was a thing in transit. Spades. You had multiple tables. You know what I'm saying? And then certain tables you just knew you wasn't good enough to sit at. Not me. I walk in there. Oh, call here. I got call. Yeah. $5-10 on the table. What's up? And we killing shit. Press can't shuffle. You know he can't shuffle.
Get mad. Not coordinated. Like.
But he can play spades.
He can.
He can play spades. So shout out to S Street Media.
Not when he high or drunk. Nah. He can.
We got to do an S Street Media of the Smokers or Don Cordy Rican, whichever one we want to go by, and do our own game night. That way some of our people pop out and do what we used to do here.
Because we going to have teams on lock before the night. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We can already think of a bunch of people that'll come out. You know what I'm saying? And just to hear we doing a Spades tournament.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Right.
Just like the first event, the Smokers niggas know that's what we do.
Yeah.
Pull up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't no. Shout out to my boy Ciroc you heard, man, my brother, man, the Smokers section. You know what I'm saying? It's my brother, man. It ain't no slight. We just potheads on this side as well.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That name just runs around. We had that name for a minute, but I understand you.
Man, niggas was coming to the block like, yo, call where the weed at. I was about 12 years old, man. I've been where weed was at.
Yeah, man.
Our generation, that ain't no bullshit. The back of the park, back of 309, you know what little niggas was back there.
Yeah, so we was out here smoking when the cops was dead.
On you,
bro. Stop and frisk and all that. You could not have even a nick on you, bro.
How many spots we had to smoke? We had the whole block.
We had our little spots under the stairs. Down on Howard.
Come on, bro. Go to the roofs.
You know what I mean?
We had to hide to smoke.
When the crib was abandoned, we used
breaking
to
the law type shit. We breaking the law to smoke weed. Niggas was scared. You remember that shit? Yeah. I remember when nobody was smoking like our age. Only people that was smoking was closer to us was like Mike age, 3 years older than me, 4 years older than you. We was out there smoking with the older niggas.
Yeah. Then that's when like Ty and Rello and them started smoking with us.
Right. John and them. That's who started coming in the park. Where y'all going?
We about to smoke. Smoke what? That's a bud.
Then it got lit.
Mikey, I'm like, oh, hold on. It's lit out here.
Shout out to my bros, man.
And them little niggas had bread. They used to come through with the pack. I used to be like, yes, sir.
Yes. Good looking, because we over here, yo, you got 2? All right, I got 4. Go get the Dutch from Debo.
Well, we had to be that generation, bro.
Yo, I'm about to go to Dread and borrow this,
Niggas got jobs to buy weed, that ass, son. I mean, yeah, niggas got fly, but
I probably owe Dread like $10,000 in nickel bags, man.
Tray bags and all that.
Yeah, we was out there
first time I bought from that nigga was short. Nigga close every day with $4. Nigga Dread 3 in the morning type shit. Nigga Dread like, you waking me up at 3 in the morning.
Kids.
And you shit? Bro, I said, bro, listen. I was scared as shit. Nigga called at me. He said, he looked at me like, hold on, man. I said, hey.
That's when I knew I used to just touch shit. I wanted to see how far.
Like that.
Word.
Stop.
I wanted to see how far it went. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was getting love. I knew who my brother was, and you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was like, I come through anytime. Yeah, I'm gonna send my man through without calling you and see what it is. Yo, if that nigga act up, just say, yo, Core sent you. And he got it. Right then, I was like, oh, we them niggas.
We them niggas. It's good, buddy, anytime we want to.
It ain't just me. If you with me, we them niggas, bro.
Damn, son, he was that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
So shout out to our upbringing, man. Spades and weed, bro.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
But we gotta do that. I gotta talk to Math, man. Cause that's a good vibe.
Yeah, and everybody else was playing the other games. So
Yeah.
I'm tight. It's just that it was mad cold in that room.
It was cold.
I was gonna go in there because we got there on time. I was just gonna start the Monopoly game. But I'm like, bro, I'm not sitting in here.
I was keeping my mind focused.
It's cold over here.
I had my see, they was drinking. I had my little handy little quarter water shit.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a little focus, cause I ain't played spades in a while. Then
yeah, niggas we only smoked 3 blunts during the game. Like niggas be focused. But
focus.
I don't know where we gonna start, man.
We can start anywhere. You want to start with sports? You want to switch it up?
Yeah, we can start with sports if we want to.
How about Steph? Let's get to that.
Let's
get to the greatest shootout
let's
in
start
NBA
getting
history.
in depth with sports. We just be skimming through sports sometimes. Y'all niggas probably think we don't know what the fuck we be talking about.
Nah, they don't think that. They know where we come from
They
with
know
this
where
shit.
we come from.
We just been trying to give people something different.
Yeah.
They blame Corona, man.
Yeah, but
fuck that. We back at it.
Steph Curry, yeah,
16 threes away from the record.
Passing my son.
At what, 31, 32 years old? This is big.
12 years. It took Ray Allen like 15, 16.
Yo, he breaks his record consecutively every year.
His own records, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That doesn't get talked about too much. Every year, he eclipses his 3-pointers made for the season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He already passed 100 and something right now.
Yes, this is ridiculous, bro. Like, when we really look at it and they break down his past 10 years, I'm going to do 10, right? And they see those 3-pointers, son, we're watching Houdini with a basketball, like, from a shooter's perspective. Like he said even tonight, they said, yo, you think hitting 16 threes tonight to break the record is like far-fetched and shit. He like, anything is possible. Like, if you've been watching me, and it's like believable, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been watching me this year and how I've been playing, like, it's possible. But I'm not going to come out and be looking for it. But if the game dictates, I'm going to go. But if it dictates that, and I start out first quarter 5 for 6, he only got to hit 4 threes a quarter.
Yeah.
Bro, like, really think of that. If he focuses on that and hits 4 3-pointers a quarter, that doesn't sound crazy for Steph.
I don't know. And he does.
And if he's taking 7 and hits 4, one of them quarters he might hit 6 out of 7. Shit, he might shoot a little more and hit 8 out of 9 if he hot like that in the third.
Yeah, because most of his time it'd be like 8 for 15, 7 for 16.
He's not even jacking.
Yeah, he just plays the game.
Play the game. Fuck that. The nigga comes across half court. It might take 2 dribbles and shoot. That's not playing the game. I don't want to hear that shit.
It's basketball.
Nah, that's his basketball. That's his basketball. He does that every fucking night. You seen that Nets game?
Yeah.
Niggas was in Barclays screaming MVP. Very disrespectful.
He just wilded out last night.
Brooklyn niggas are very disrespectful. I'm not going to put it all on Brooklyn niggas because it's a lot of Jersey niggas that attend Barclays home.
Well, I don't know if but that's New York sports though.
Not New York.
Sometimes they respect that.
That's not happening in the Garden. That's not happening in the Garden.
I mean,
niggas have some of their best fucking performances in the Garden, and you don't hear niggas screaming MVP.
Niggas don't be chanting for the opposition.
No. Now, if you're gonna give me Kobe in his last year, yes.
Yeah.
Shit like that. The niggas ain't doing that. Steph came here, roasted us. Who else did that? Fucking Brandon Jennings. Nigga dropped 50 here in his rookie year. Niggas always come here and cook us. You don't never hear niggas screaming MVP.
But Steph.
But I'm just speaking to the game.
We've been watching him since college. We didn't see this.
Nah, bro.
We knew he was gonna be good in the NBA. I was like, he's gonna be good.
I won't allow anybody else to lie.
Yeah, we didn't see no
fucking lying.
Unanimous MVP, 2-time MVPs, passing records, and to me, like, I wish
we started this at that point because I remember conversations in this room.
Yeah, it was 2012,
and I said,
2011.
He can't run that off-ball shit in the NBA. He has to learn how to create his own shot. We didn't see him dribble the ball in college. It was run around. He was Reggie Miller in that shit.
Yeah.
On some real shit, right? When I seen him, and this is when, remember we talked about it, he was dribbling tennis balls. Remember that? Remember that all season? Mm-hmm. He was dribbling tennis balls, and I said, only other person I seen doing that was Steve Nash. And I felt like that's where he got it from.
Hand-eye coordination is crazy.
And if he get that shit down packed to where he could create separation.
And then his first few years in the NBA was like, rookie year was coming off the bench because Monte Ellis. Second year was getting more minutes. Third year was all those ankle injuries and shit like that. Fourth year, he started getting his groove and all that. Fifth year, they went to the finals and won.
They was killing though.
Because then they started drafting that great team around him. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I hate when people like. You know, I watch all the sports shits or whatever. But let's say people that really never played the game, people like us and shit. Who are we to tell Steve Kerr says that when he gets on, he's better or equal with Jordan?
Steph?
Yeah. Why people get like disrespected by that? Like, bro, the man played with him. You know what I'm saying? He knows.
It's like saying somebody else walked in a party and turned water to wine, bro.
Right? Like, that's what it be. That's what it be.
It's like
with
saying
Jordan,
somebody else walked up in the Artie and said, "We ain't got no Henny. Give me that water," and turned that shit down. Niggas like. In the era where everybody could see it. In the era where everybody could see it, right? So if you saying like Jordan was Jesus, right? The only thing that you had to go off was like if you watched the game live or you read it in the newspaper or something. Now you get to see Steph shooting from the goddamn nosebleeds and making it in. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in all of the stories and shit. That's just me. Because I gotta see shit. But they said Moses split the Red Sea, right?
You know what I'm saying? Now Moses in the NBA world NBA world is Wilt Chamberlain. They say Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points in the game. I ain't see it, but I'm gonna believe it.
They said it happened. So
it's in the record book.
A bunch of niggas said it. It's in the record book. I gotta break that shit in 2K.
But I'm sorry, bro. To me, I seen all the highlights and shit. You know how we are with the NBA. I think Steph is the best point guard in the NBA. He's number one.
Greatest shooter ever, hands down. That's not excluding forwards, guard, shooting guard, point guard. I don't give a fuck what you were on that. He's the best shooter ever, hands down. There's nobody, you name it for me, or trying to argue me this shit. It's the proof is in the pudding. All right. How much more we gonna see, right?
All right.
So if he's already, you can say he's labeled the greatest shooter ever. I don't see why you can't speak in the same vein as somebody that you arguably say is the greatest basketball player. Mm-hmm. This is why I like the arguments of LeBron and Kobe. But what I always said with LeBron, let him keep going. Mm-hmm. Nobody has averaged more than 25 points this long in this league every season. Yeah. Let that shit keep happening.
Or even what he's doing right now.
But don't. And these are the niggas that I'm not fans of. This is why I be saying, why people don't be listening to me. Mm-hmm. I'm a Knicks fan. I'm not fans of these guys. But I respect their game. Kobe is that nigga. I don't like that. That's just like glossed over that. Don't just jump. That's my argument. Don't just jump past Kobe and push Steph to MJ. You gotta compare this nigga to Kobe, to fucking Jelly Bean. What are we doing? Now, if LeBron jumps that and he's in that conversation of all three, yes.
Yeah.
But Steph, first of all, is in his own lane. Can we give him that?
Yeah.
That's okay. Because at that same time, at the end of his shit, you could probably argue that he's better than all these niggas.
Yeah, because whatever you see in the NBA these next 5-7 years is Steph Curry, bro.
If he went 2 more rings, how much is that? 5.
5.
How many Kobe got?
5.
If he win 3 more rings, he tied with Jordan. He's slowing down.
Hell no. They talk about they the favorites to win the chip this year. Which I don't.
Clay come
I
back
don't
this
feed
month.
into that.
Clay
though.
come back this month, and like I said, he might be coming off the bench the way Jordan Poole is playing. So having them as the favorites is not crazy.
So is he a top 5 scorer ever in the NBA?
Yes. I take him before Melo.
Before T-Mac?
Yes.
Not
Argue me.
Not before Kobe.
No.
Before Mike?
No.
We gonna keep going.
We talking scoring.
We know,
We talking
even
scoring
if
the
shit
basket.
we didn't, even if shit we didn't see, but we know the history of. I'ma ask, you know, Kareem.
Yeah.
Slight or just
Because the game is different. Kareem wasn't hitting them threes. I could get that mid range game.
Let's not do hypotheticals.
I could get that mid range.
But you don't think he can average at least 20 in this era?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because he'll be a dominant big. Yeah. So all right, but
how many offensive rebounds he gonna get?
George Gervin.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
The shooting ability of Steph just outshines a lot of.
And his handles is better than everybody, so he could get away.
He get away.
The screen game is crazy.
Isolate. I don't need the screen.
He can do a little dunk if he want to.
I don't have to.
No, I'm just saying we just
like they can't shoot the 3. Just like they can't shoot the 3. I don't have to.
And he always finishes at least top 5 or top 7 in paint scoring.
Yes,
because he could get to the hole,
and he creates that.
Yeah,
one hand scoops and shit.
Yeah, nah, Steph is a legend, bro. He's a legend in the NBA, bro. Already, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially to beat LeBron as many times as you did in the finals, and you know what I'm saying? Everything that he does.
What are you gonna hold against him that Kevin Durant joined his team?
Yeah, I chilled for him.
He didn't.
And I still didn't.
He still was breaking his 3-point record. That's what I'm saying.
He averaged double-doubles. It was better for him to average double-doubles in the finals.
Even with the purest scorer of this time. Yo. One of the best scorers. And I kind of see it as, I guess you want to give it to Mike, Kobe, KD, Steph. And whoever wants to be number 5 can be that.
Carmelo. Somebody. Kareem.
That's just how I feel.
I feel you.
I feel like we live in the era and we've been seeing it. I want to say, you could say since Mike, because that's how long I've been watching, but let's just say for the sake of you, both of us, let's say Jeter. We've been watching the greatest of every sport.
Oh, yeah.
This is the era of it, so it's only elevating. So I don't know why niggas is getting mad. It's probably the same reason why niggas got mad when they said Mike was better than Julius Erving. Because there's a lot of old niggas, bro.
Because it's something.
And these are conversations I had with these guys, especially when I worked at the Ferry. Bro, niggas will not tell you Michael Jordan is better than Julius Erving.
If you get around a certain age group.
Bro, they will not. They will. The way niggas do for Mike with LeBron, son, they still alive.
Yeah.
And they'll. Mike is Julius. Y'all don't know ABA Julius Erving. Mm-hmm. Shit like that, right? And you gotta be like, yeah. I mean, but you talking about a red and white blue ball. They find that shit.
Yeah.
So what are you supposed to tell them?
Yeah.
That's what they grew up seeing. They seen it all.
It don't matter.
And those people, it's telling you, Steph is the greatest shooter they ever seen.
Yeah. Cause he is. You
know, so it's just...
Yeah, it's just that time is an illusion. Like, years and shit is an illusion, bro. Like, in every era, let's call it every era, you gonna have these
guys,
super duper stars that's super nice that you could put in any era that will adjust to that era. You know what I'm saying? But and that's just how it is.
I feel like our era. We are the balance. And
let's say you've been watching sports since
the first
90.
No, shit. The first thing I remember watching, I'm not sure, but it's the Giants winning. LT Bill Parcells.
Okay.
And
that's 88, 89. Okay.
And 2. And Fat 5. That's the real first thing I can remember.
Yeah. So me, like sports, I've been watching sports since like 93. Probably the first thing I probably saw like to like conscious was probably one of the Yankees World Series
against the Braves.
Padres or Braves? Which one was the earliest one?
Braves.
That's 93,
5, some shit like that.
Okay, I remember something before that, but in early 90s, you know what I'm saying? So we've been watching sports for a long time. So, but like what you're saying,
years.
Baseball, you say Derek Jeter, I say Barry Bonds. But we saw the greatest baseball player ever in one of them two players. Yeah. We seen the greatest baseball player.
I even seen Cal Ripken.
Yeah. Football, we seen
Brady.
Tom Brady. I'm gonna give it to Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Jerry Rice.
Yeah, I seen him later in his career. Oakland, Seattle.
Charles Woodson.
Randy Moss. I probably give
Reggie
to
White.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We seen the
Peyton Manning
and Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Basketball, LeBron, Kobe, Mike. I seen last year in Chicago, and then I seen Washington. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that type shit. But yeah, we seen some of the greatest athletes to ever. Michael Phelps, Tiger Woods. Mm-hmm. We could keep going into things like that. You know what I'm saying? Even boxing, Floyd. Ronda Rousey. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad that we grew up at the time that we did because we got to see so much things.
Like Tiger Woods. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I was watching this TikTok, right? It was the Washington football team, and they had it posted on the screen. Who's the greatest athlete of all time? And for some reason, the majority of people were saying Tiger Woods. And I'm like, I never seen him shoot a basketball. I'm pretty sure he can't do it.
Watch his highlights though.
I watched him. We watched him growing up. I used to watch him.
You know what it was? You didn't give a fuck because it's golf.
Yeah.
But when you older now and you look what that nigga was doing.
Yeah. And when you make
like,
it seem so effortlessly.
It ain't just because he was black playing.
Like we just, I'm just
shit.
Watching and it's like Tiger Woods wins again. Tiger Woods, I'm like, all right.
Fucking all they bitches.
Yeah, that's like the Williams sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, something else.
Yeah, we seen a lot of that shit. Andre Agassi, we seen him. Jokic, whatever his name is in tennis.
My son.
He was nice. You know what I'm saying?
Jokic.
But
Rafael Nadal.
Yeah, and basketball is getting interesting.
Lionel Messi.
I need Anthony Davis to play like Anthony Davis, though, bro.
So you think Steph breaks the record tonight or goes for it? What's the over under?
What is it? 16?
16. At the same time,
he gonna shoot 17 threes.
If he breaks his record, he breaks 2 records.
I don't think he gonna break it tonight.
Because he'll break Clay's record of 14 threes.
Yeah, I don't. He probably gets super, super close, but I don't think
11.
Who they playing?
Shit.
It don't matter.
Portland.
He gonna shoot 23s though.
Dame is playing.
That's what's up.
So I kind of see this going a certain type of way.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see.
I look at this as like a boxing match. Mm-hmm. That ain't a real boxing match. But Dame over there, like, this nigga gonna try to violate my crib.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or at least try to. And Steph coming in there like, yo, I might just be shooting threes tonight.
Yeah. I mean, they always go at it, though.
Yes, they do.
They always go at it.
That's why I think he said it's possible he could do it tonight. Like, against any team that I would try to do it against.
Do it against Dame Lillard. Why not?
Break 2 records.
He mad that I own his state.
Yeah, shit like that.
He and mad that I own his city.
This nigga's shooting threes in the stands behind the fucking.
Portland is very disappointing.
You see him? You see that? Yeah. He shot it from behind the backboard.
But I think he ready to go, and he just don't want to say it.
Other guys. I said I didn't want to do the trade, right? Remember I said it?
What you gonna do for Damian Lillard?
A lot. They gonna do a lot. I don't think so.
You don't want to let RJ go yet? Still?
See what he did last night?
I mean,
I keep telling niggas he's 21.
Yeah, he mad inconsistent though.
7 for 8 from 3.
He mad. When the last time he did that? In the last 2 weeks.
That's a record.
All right, but when the last time he did that in the last 2 weeks?
In Chicago.
I mean, I feel what you're saying, but tell me what you're doing for Dame Lillard.
RJ has assumed the defense responsibility on a perimeter because Reggie Bullock is gone, and I feel like a lot of people are not paying attention to that because they just want him to be this superstar. Let him go through his growth, bro.
Yeah, I need another coach too now.
No,
it's about that time. But anyways, I'm Portland. What you giving me for Dame Lillard?
Give him a lot, bro.
Oh, I want a lot.
Yeah, this is the thing though.
I want Mitch Robinson in there too.
You could want a lot.
Nah, he fat now.
You could want a lot. Nah, that's muscle.
50 fantasy points last night.
You could want a lot, but you're in a different place right now where you didn't fire a general manager and he demands a trade.
Yeah.
You don't have no say so then. You understand?
But I got the biggest
you're bargaining. Not really.
Yeah, I could agree or not to agree.
Bro.
On anything.
But then what you dealing with?
I could sit
Then what you dealing with? Then you dealing with some James Harden shit.
Yeah, that don't matter to me. Yeah, that don't matter to me.
It doesn't matter.
I need something back.
You're gonna get what you get. You're gonna get draft picks and players that you want.
Alright.
But RJ not going. If RJ goes, then they gotta add something else to that.
What else they got? They gotta keep.
That's what I'm saying. They got Simon's playing way better. I told you they let Dennis Smith play, and he's playing a lot. I already see the writings on the wall, bro.
Well, Dame Lillard is out of there soon.
You take them draft picks. That's what you do.
I mean, I
like
guess
everybody else that has.
Boston could give me draft picks
think Ben Simmons? What you think they're gonna have to eventually do with Ben Simmons?
Brown. Who?
Exactly.
Philly?
Yeah. What you think they're gonna have to do with him?
They trying to trade him too.
Yeah, but you can't ask for what you was asked for in the summer.
Not with Ben Simmons.
Not with Dame Lillard once he get into that situation as well.
I guess. We'll see what happens.
That's when you see the niggas that want to move get traded for peanuts and draft picks.
Yeah.
Like James Harden.
I mean,
where's Karis LeVert?
He in Indiana getting work.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's playing?
Yeah, he just scored 25
He played tonight. He played on the night.
Yeah, he's still playing. What's going on with John Wall?
That's another thing. 90 mil still left on the contract.
I'll take it if I was Brooklyn.
I'll take him if I was the Knicks. Straight up for Kemba Walker.
Niggas like, yo, all right, we gave you some praise when you got traded here, but now...
Or we could package that in with Kevin Knox and a few other things and draft picks and trade it for Damian Lillard.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities.
And this is the business of it. How people be like, why would I take Kemba Walker? Look at his contract. Look at his contract. It's $8 million. It comes off the books after next year.
Zion looking crazy.
It's shit like that you start to look at. You know what I'm saying?
Zion there looking like Thanos right now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the NBA is getting better and better every game. You know what I'm saying?
The Lakers kind of violated Boston. Yes, Boston looks bad.
I ain't know Enes Kanter changed his name.
He did?
Yeah, he's a U.S. citizen now. His last name is Freedom. Enes Freedom.
Good for him. I fuck with Enes Kanter.
That's my nigga. He always trying to go at LeBron head.
Yeah, that's that Knicks shit.
I fuck with him. Yeah, the NBA, the Lakers, yeah.
They beat the shit.
LeBron is in the lineup. So
Westbrook was looking like
Westbrook
was looking like Westbrook.
Westbrook, the last few weeks, I was giving him criticism in the first couple games, but the last month he's been doing what he does. You know what I'm saying? The person I'm giving blame to is Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he was letting Williams violate him last.
He I don't know, bro. You 26 years old and you playing like you 36.
He's still like 26.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, son.
He's not gonna be in LA for long.
You don't think so? Mm-mm. Not if he don't show improve, right? You can't just keep waiting to get to the finals and then go crazy.
He's not. That's not the culture of the NBA no more, neither.
Oh, you think he won it?
He got what he came there for already. Anthony Davis is an NBA champion.
I know where he would go to.
Where?
He gonna go home. They looking crazy. Add that to that. Bulls.
I know where he's from, but I'm just looking at the lineup.
Yeah, put him next to Vukovic. And then you got those three up there. Lonzo, DeRozan, and Levine. AD and Vukovic. Oh, my God. LeBron, just retire now, bro. Get this one ring and be out, bro, because he going to do that.
Yeah, he going home.
He going to do that.
He going home.
Look how they looking.
He going home.
And he always said, yo, I'm going home one day.
He always said it, yeah.
He was about to go there this time.
I could see that.
Especially if you finish the contract here and just go and sign with them. Because they got their team set already. You could sign there. Oh, my God. That's disgusting. My nigga Lonzo Ball get a ring.
Right? He a free agent this year, correct?
I think 2024 or something, 2023 or something like that.
He signed a 5-year? They gave him that bread.
Yeah, he had to sign the 5-year. But I think it's...
Nah, he going to get traded for Vukovic.
I don't know. Let's see what happens, man. Mm-hmm. But that would be crazy. But I need you to get another chip right now.
Yeah, get my son Melo, you know.
Because everything in the NBA is like this, seesaw. So anybody
I feel like that's the problem with the Lakers, too, though.
What?
The coach. The coach. He's not utilizing his players, these guys, the way he's supposed to. The way Westbrook played last night is how he was supposed to be playing all year. I don't understand why you are still allowing him to shoot threes. Yeah. No, bro.
All right, we got to get off the NBA.
No, bro. The NFC
Mac
East
Jones threw 2 for 3 for 19 yards. I said, oh shit.
And won. You play to win the game.
And he got the best coach to tell you that.
Nothing else.
He got the best coach to teach you that.
So they ran the ball 32 straight times. What the fuck? Oh, I thought somebody was dying.
Buffalo was like, what the fuck?
Yo, you seen the post game with Poya and Son? And it was like, are you going to be embarrassed if the nation asks you the questions? He was like, yo, that's disrespectful. Like, what was the score? 14-10? You acting like they...
14-11.
14-11. It was a good game.
How the fuck you get 11 points in the NFL?
Yo, I was saying that shit. They got... This what happened. They got a touchdown. He missed the extra point. Then they got a safety. And then they kicked the field goal. That's the only way. Because they had a rushing touchdown. That shit was nasty. And he was right. What the Buffalo niggas said was right. We kind of held them. They just had one big run.
Yes. If Josh Allen could have got a couple throws off.
He couldn't in that win.
Yeah, it's just that it was crazy in there. It was cold as shit out there.
Nigga.
It's Buffalo in December.
The Buffalo Bills.
In December.
Maybe you should have a running back.
Yeah.
I think it's just crazy to me that the fucking Ravens lost like 6 running backs, 3 before the first game, and ended up with Devontae Freeman.
Let's go, Pittsburgh. We trying to get to this playoff spot, man. My man Ben Roethlisberger about to retire.
So you really want to see that? You want to see Patriots and Buccaneers in the Super Bowl? Like, why is niggas talking about that after that win? That's not happening.
I don't see the Patriots going to the Super Bowl.
What is niggas talking about?
They don't see them winning a playoff game, though.
You don't see what the Chiefs are doing? Oh, it's quiet, right?
Here we go.
It's quiet, right? It's quiet, right? Okay.
Their defense is good right now. Kansas City. Their defense is good right now. Their offense is still a little wacky. Like, these wide receivers keep they dropping passes that Patrick Mahomes is hitting them right in the chest. Harmon?
Okay.
He is killing me,
bro. So So at first it was Patrick, right? It was my son Patty the GOAT.
He
right?
was fucking up.
He was off.
Now he a little on target. I'm just saying, even Tyreek Hill is dropping passes.
I know. How long is that gonna happen?
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
What happens?
That's why I'm not saying.
What happens when those 60 yarders ain't dropping?
That's why I started with their defense is good.
They doing what they supposed to do.
Yeah. So if your defense is good,
better,
and you letting Patrick Mahomes win games with less than 20 points,
it's gonna happen when it's game time. When it happen when it's game time.
Because obviously we in the fucking dumbest division in the fucking league.
So we easily gonna get.
So we're gonna get a home game or two.
And a bye.
A bye?
Mm-hmm. They about to finish number one in the NFC. Bro, is you watching?
Baltimore is trash,
you think the Patriots?
Bro.
You think the Patriots gonna finish number one? Huh? You think so?
With their schedule they got left?
Do you think?
Bro, the rest of their schedule is AFC East teams. Yeah, I think they'll have the best record in the league.
All right.
Besides, who's in the NFC again?
AFC.
Green Bay.
NFC.
You saw how Detroit won that game?
The Cardinals, bro.
Did you see how Detroit win that game?
I picked them to win that game. Let me tell you the game that fucked me up in fantasy, dude.
I gotta start doing
the goddamn Ravens.
Let my boy Ben get one off.
I picked the Lions.
2-point conversion.
I said they playing
2-point conversion.
What was he doing?
He had it, but this boy said, I said, oh,
so niggas get me tight, bro.
I seen this nigga Andrews make some great catches.
You know that shit get me tight. Because, I'm catching all that, bro.
Yo, especially to win the game against your rival at their crib. Come on, bro. You gotta catch it and spike that shit and yell in their face to start a fight.
I'm not even.
There's Baltimore and Pittsburgh.
That shit to the sideline. Hey, what you talking about, nigga? Fuck them up there. You know,
you letting your quarterback.
That's
there.
why I ain't making
you
it
let your head
game.
coach there.
That's why I ain't doing. Because they'd have been like, find him. He talking crazy to the fans. Yeah, suck my dick.
This week was good in the NFL. Nah, but Arizona got Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins back. It's about to get scary.
That's why niggas keep talking this Buccaneers shit, and I'm like, bro.
I honestly see
the Cardinals is ready. This ain't
it's three teams that I see.
This ain't their first rodeo.
The Cardinals, the Packers, and the Buccaneers.
3. I always say it. This year 3. The way those matchups.
See them going to the Super Bowl though.
Let me see how the matchups go. I gotta see how the matchups go. I gotta see who's playing who. But I definitely had the Lions beating bum ass Kirk Cousins. I had that. I'm tired of that nigga. And all you niggas that was arguing with me, Kirk Cousins, he had 300 some yards, and like I said again, Justin Jefferson had 182. Who's really the quarterback? Who's really putting them numbers up? Thielen went out. Who he threw to all day? Jefferson. And what they did, lost to the Lions. Lost to the fucking Lions.
All right, let's go real quick.
Pittsburgh
at Minnesota tomorrow.
Pittsburgh. Minnesota's doodle.
Sunday. The Saints at the Jets.
And take the under on that tomorrow. Too.
Let's go, Jets.
Saints gonna win. Taysom Hill gonna have like 4 rushing touchdowns.
Falcons at the Panthers. Ugly game.
Oh my god.
I got the
Falcons because Cam Newton is doodle. They took him out for somebody.
PJ Walker.
Jesus Christ.
Seattle at Houston. Ugly game.
Russell Wilson's back.
Yeah, he killing.
I got Seattle. I would have had Houston if Russell Wilson wasn't playing.
Oakland at Kansas City.
Come on. You know what time it is, man. It's December.
I'm going with Las Vegas.
Yeah, them guys.
You got to stay in
they fuck up the pack or what this year? John Gruden, Ruggs, Carr. What else happened?
Louise, bro.
Niggas dropped the biz off.
A lot of games.
Shout them Raider Nation out there.
Baltimore at Cleveland.
So that nigga threw 4 interceptions against them 2 weeks ago and won. It's no way I'm picking Cleveland.
I got Baltimore. Cleveland is trash. Dallas at Washington. This gonna be a
Baker
good game.
Mayfield gonna be on somebody's bench next year. Go ahead. Who?
Dallas at Washington.
Washington. That's something else I wanted to talk about.
Baby Brett
The
Favre?
Cowboys about to fuck the Pizzak all the way
I
up.
got Dallas winning this game though.
Nope. I don't. I don't. I got them losing both games to fucking Washington football team.
Jacksonville at Tennessee.
It's another team that's fucking the pack up. I got Jacksonville.
I got Tennessee. The Giants.
No, I got Tennessee.
The Giants at the Chargers. Who the fuck is y'all quarterback? Nasty work. I don't know who to pick. The Chargers is trash.
I got the Chargers.
I got the Chargers. The Lions at the Broncos.
I got the Broncos.
I got the Lions. Let's get it.
Not this game.
2-game win streak.
Nope.
San Francisco at Cincinnati.
I got the Bengals.
I got San Francisco.
They got weapons, bro.
The Bengals? Yeah, they just the Bengals though. Buffalo at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay.
I got Buffalo.
Sunday night, Chicago at Green Bay. Green Bay. And then Monday night, the Rams at the Cardinals. Ooh, last game of the fantasy year. I got my quarterback on Monday night. And I'm keeping him in. He gonna have a nasty game, but I'm keeping him in.
Man,
I'm not putting that in the universe.
I got the Cardinals, B.
I got the Rams got to win this game, but
They do, but they not. I got the Cardinals.
I'm gonna give the Cardinals by a field goal, but it's
I
gonna
got
be a
the
good
Cardinals
game.
by like 2
Yeah, so the
touchdowns.
NFL is good this year too.
Oh, it's heating up. You know what time it is now. It's
We
December.
can't talk MLB. They got locked out.
They locked out. They won't let them
You watch Bruised? Halle Berry, Netflix, her movie.
No.
Shit fire.
I told you I'm not watching that right now. I'm
Watching a
watching
lot.
Sopranos.
You gotta, bro, get off that.
I'm on season 6A.
But we gotta talk about recent shit. You over here, this nigga's watching something that ended in 2009.
Paisan, come on.
That's
bro.
my shit though. That's my shit though.
I'm dead Tony Soprano, the urban version, bro. I realized that.
Before we get out of here, I want to say condolences and rest in peace to Nick Cannon's son, Zen. He was a couple months old. He passed from cancer.
Yeah, brain cancer,
Yeah.
son, right?
Yeah, so, you know, condolences to the family, man. You know, shit is crazy.
That's always
man.
wacky to me.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And, you know, Nick Cannon is that dude, so. But I don't know what that feels like. I don't
want to know.
I don't want to know, but I don't know what it feels. I don't even know what it feels like to have a kid and fall in love with that. You know what I'm saying? With your creation. You know what I'm saying?
Immediately.
Yeah. So I know that nigga. I know he hurt. Well, he was crying and all that when he came back to work.
He did the show.
It's crazy.
So that's stand up shit.
And this happened like around Thanksgiving time. So, you know, you needed time to grieve with the family and all that. But strong people do things like that and share their stories, you know what I'm saying? Just so.
You gotta get it out. You can't.
There's people out there that deal with that type of stuff.
Can't.
Yeah.
You gotta live with it, but you can't keep that shit buried. I learned that shit more and more the older I get, man.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, but you know, condolences to them. Let me see if I had anything that we could touch on before we get out of here. You saw one of the PlayStation CEOs invited a 15-year-old to his crib, 15-year-old boy.
Hey, nope.
To test out the new PS5.
That's it. The PS5 has been out for over a year, so it ain't.
But you know they ain't released it on. You know it's getting close to the holidays.
It's nasty work.
Video of PlayStation executive, 64 years old, reportedly caught inviting 15-year-old boy to his house.
So what's that mean? I'm not supposed to fuck with the PS5 because this nigga?
This is people already put out a meme like, yo, bro, you heard what happened? Yeah, yo, I'm getting rid of all my Sony products. He was like, yo, hold on. He said, hold on. Did the kid, he was 15? He had facial hair?
But hold on. But this son
I said, damn.
Make the P5 or he just worked for PlayStation?
Yeah, executive.
Oh, he not part of the creating team?
Nah, all right, we're not saying that you gotta.
Bro, I'm not getting rid of none of that.
Yeah, you ain't gotta protest that.
Fuck out here.
But it's a serious story though.
Yeah, lock old nasty man up.
Yeah.
Throw him away. You know what I'm saying? Well, fuck, nigga. We have racist owners in the NBA. They can tell me I shouldn't watch. Tell niggas don't watch the NFL. Who? Nigga, I live in America, nigga. Should I move too? Yeah. The fuck is wrong with people? Nope. P5 is staying on. I just got Madden.
It's lit.
Oh.
You ain't play it?
Not yet.
I gotta get that. That's what I told you when we was off screen. What I'm about to do. I need to do that so I can motivate myself to start getting my shit together. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Everything in here. So, but yeah, that's crazy. So
yeah, that's nasty work. What's wrong with him? Lock him up. Throw away the key. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a plumber working. You saw that story? A plumber working on the mega church of Joel Osteen. He went into a wall and he found checks and money.
No surprise over here.
He turned it in and they gave him 20 G's.
No surprise over here for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's one of the biggest businesses in this fucking country.
Especially him.
Especially him. So, it's part of the reason why I don't actually follow or practice a religion. In a sense, I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? But, because this shit is weird to me, but people follow it, and I ain't gonna knock it, but there's something off about that. Why that's in the wall, B? There's only certain things I hide in the wall.
You know who Joel Osteen is? You know what I'm saying? Know what he was about.
Anything I'm hiding in the wall is definitely from some illegal shit.
Anything that's mega church ain't just coming from...
Man, listen. Niggas moving dope.
From the, what's the plate called?
I watch Narcos, B.
What's the plate called?
Collection?
Yeah, you ain't getting no millions and jets off that. Creflo Dollars got a personal
talking
jet.
About
You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of shit?
Niggas moving coke from Tijuana, nigga.
You got anything else specific you want to touch on? Yo, what song is the song that reminds you of New York the most?
What song reminds me of New York the most?
Yeah, what's the most New York song?
Because I grew up in some different shit.
Because Styles P and Havoc was on Hot 97, and Styles was like, yo, Shook Ones is one of them.
Shout out to G from Gates. He just interviewed him on his platform, the Pacific Push shit.
Oh, what?
Out in Hawaii.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. G be doing his thing, man. So shout out to G, shout out Pacific Push. And keep that shit going. He interviewed Styles and Havoc. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. I'll show you the picture.
You said he in Hawaii?
Yeah, he in Hawaii with it.
He live out there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. And
you know G, you know what I'm talking about.
And he ran into them?
Nah,
he know them.
G interview a lot of people, bro. Mm-hmm. This shit is called Pacific Push. I'll be listening. I'll be checking it out. But he took a picture during the interview, and it made me smile because what he's saying in it, I grew up on this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's yeah. So you were saying they said what?
They was like Shook Ones is one of them songs.
Okay.
Well, what song you think of that is that? It's just like New York.
A lot of shit comes to mind. But when you say New York and New York song, the first song I think about is New York, New York, Noriega and them niggas. Because that was the fight back. Okay. So when you say that, I think of that because it was defending home more so than odd to it or just bragging and boasting about the city. It was like, nigga, watch your fucking mouth, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's New York to me. Mm-hmm. You know, but Shook Ones, Old Boy, kind of mind Cameron.
Oh, Old Boy?
Mm-hmm.
Old Boy?
Yeah, boy. That shit, because I remember how the city was when that dropped. You know what I'm saying? You heard that shit.
But what if you want to play a song to somebody that's not from New York and want to know what New York is?
And detail what New York is about?
I'm thinking Nas, New York State of Mind.
New York State of Mind.
Shook Ones, of course, yeah.
A lot of Mobb Deep shit.
I want to give Juicy.
A lot of Mobb Deep shit. Quiet Storm. Lil Kim shit.
Yeah. Message. That's what it's called, The Message. The song with Melly Mel in them.
Oh, The Message. I guess. Juicy, yeah.
Broken glass everywhere. Jay-Z and Alicia Keys out in New York.
Nah. Where I'm from.
Where I'm from? Yeah, he details New York good in that song.
Where I'm from.
Yeah, it's a lot of tracks like that that's fire, bro. That'll take you through the city.
That'll probably be what I play, where I'm from.
Cameron and Jay-Z, Welcome to New York City.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm from where the...
But definitely the Noriega shit, New York.
Yeah. That's hard. Alright, we about to get up out of here. Tristan Thompson requests emergency gag order.
On Shorty?
Yeah, like, yo, you talking about.
I mean, keep your dick in your pants and wrap it up, bro. You gag. You should have been gagging, you know what I'm saying? Should have made a gag off the, chillings. You know what I mean? But what you think is better in this day and age? That's what I'll leave here with. It's 5 minutes, 10 minutes of this. Because you going through what you going through, but like a relationship or to just be like single and just moving and grooving. What you think is better right now? Not what you want, but what you think is like a better fit.
I don't even know
for not just you, but I just mean the date.
For people in general?
The dating scene in itself.
Oh, right now in these days, probably to be single and just do what you do, because a lot of people moving like that.
Yeah.
A lot of women moving like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women are moving like, I'm going to do what I do, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting my own, I'm doing my own, so nobody really could tell me nothing. And I respect that, you know what I'm saying, with certain people. But for me, being single is kind of trash. And, like, in my personal life, I don't know. I don't really talk to my friends like that no more, you know what I'm saying? So I don't got a lot of people to talk to like that. So when I was in the relationship, it was like, that's my best friend, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm telling everything to. But I guess I'm adjusting to being single. But in these days, I think single would be good just to test out what you want. But it also, for me, it depends on age, what age you are in this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then what's your mind frame, what you want. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you could put that to the side and just live life for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because everything...
Relationships is a lot of work right now.
Yeah, shit always don't happen how you want it to be planned.
It's a lot of shit that influences a relationship. And I think at the age that we are, I think a lot of shit that influences our relationships at the age we are even trickles down to people in their 20s, like social media.
Yeah.
But I kind of can agree with what you're saying. Just for, not saying for me particular, but just because I'm going off of what I see. You know what I'm saying? Of people I know in relationships that I see either dissolving or not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? People are just, and then it's holding them back because they want to do shit. They partner don't want to support it. You know what I'm saying? So I be thinking about, how many people don't push past that thought like we do and just do what we choose to do, even though our personal shit holds us back. You know what I mean? But they not even moving. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, imagine if you just dealt with somebody and it was like, you're not married, you're not even engaged, you're just saying that you're together.
Yeah, like somebody to just talk to, you know what I mean? Somebody to get shit off, you know what I mean? Like,
I think people are naturally possessive.
And then if you have, yeah. Because I saw this conversation somewhere else, like somebody was like, I think it was on My Expert Opinion, shout out to Math. They had shorty on there's like a professional. I don't know what she is, but she mess with a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? But that's what she do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she don't take it as. I don't think people see her in a negative light.
It's not that no more.
Yeah, she's what we saying, doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But they was having that conversation where I think the word is polygamy or whatever the word is. Like you should. I don't know if it's for everybody, but if you have a wife and it's been there for a long time and it's just like, you know what I mean? Why both of y'all can't have somebody that you, like you saying, get things off with, talk to, you know what I mean? Even if it is a date or something, it's just like it's something different from the norm. But then I could see the other side of the people that's already married and committed like that to like, so why you can't just do something different with us and we switch it up, you know what I'm saying? But maybe we already did that, or maybe, you know what I mean? But
or maybe it's just...
It's not that I want to leave you, it's just that I want to get a different perspective of certain stuff. Yeah. Sometimes I'm going to ask you something and I know what you're going to say, or you going to ask me something and you know
how
my
you going to react.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
or what you're not going to support.
Yeah, it's crazy these days, even though like right now I'm going to do what I've been setting my mind on. I'm going to just take care of myself real quick. And then if it does cross paths again and both of us is in a better space, then maybe we could try to make it work. But
because I think how much time people waste, or I wouldn't say waste. Yeah, how much time people invest into a relationship and someone else, and then one day it's just done.
Yeah.
Like, what did you get out of it? You know what I'm saying? Other than an experience. Yeah,
well, hopefully you learned something about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you got better from that phase.
But how many people do? Like, everybody goes into the emotional rut, and then what happens? They eventually meet someone else.
Yeah, a lot of people don't...
Get
rid of the toxicity of whatever was going on, and a lot of people really just carry that on to a new person.
Yeah, I think of that like even the past 9 years with me. You know what I'm saying? Not a bunch of relationships, but I deal with me meeting women is not hard. Women like me is not hard. So it'll be like, if it's not the same time, if I'm not in a relationship, it'll be like, all right, I ain't fucking well no more. Like, then this one is, you know what I'm saying?
You already started building conversations and,
right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You don't never take that second to just, all right, what I'm doing.
And I never live, you know what's fucked up about me? I never live in the moment with shit like that. Like, I have people that I could talk to like that, but I start thinking about what I got going on and I cut that off or just stop it. You know what I'm saying? I never leave it where it's like a cracked door where I could. But I'm learning to do that. But it's just that I respect my situation so much. It don't matter if it's with this person or the person before, or you know how I am with relationships and shit. But as I grow older, it's like even if it's just a conversation, just do what's gonna make you feel good at that time. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you keep feeling down and shit, it's just like that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And life like that is, I can tell you from experience, and that shit is real stressful. Like, you just stressing yourself out, where you could just get up and walk outside, even if it's just for 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You're going to bump into somebody or talk to somebody, and they'll change your perspective on the day.
I start to think about, like, why white men live longer than us but look bad. They don't stress.
Yeah, but they don't age well. But they don't age well
because of they drink a lot. They smoke all day, shit like that.
But there's a lot of factors to that.
They don't stress. They woman not stressing them. They wife not stressing them. If they stressing over anything, it's work.
There's a lot of factors to that, though. They white.
That's what I'm saying. So I start to be like, for me, I start to be like, I'm not letting that get to me. Yeah. I start to realize a lot of my shit with women be off of how they feel or look at something. Then I'm defending myself. And then I'm like, yo, this shit not true, but I'm defending it because I'm trying to make you believe. Like,
yeah, sometimes we don't just let shit be what it is.
Listen,
like,
if
cool.
that's what you believe, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
But if 6 months later you come back and you be like, oh, I never seen you with her like that. Like, nah, don't come to me.
It's
yeah,
alright. It's
like,
cool.
You know what I mean?
I ain't even think about that.
But
let's get money.
Relationships is crazy right now.
That's the end of my arguments now. It ain't sex no more. It ain't the dick.
I love relationships.
My shit is, we gonna get some money or what?
Yeah.
And now, if your response to that is, no, then I already know you on bullshit. Because I'm talking about money. And that moves women. Like, oh, this is bullshit. We ain't earning from this.
Business partner. Yeah, I mean, that too. A lot of...
So that's where I'm at.
I don't think about money a lot, but
no.
It's just important to everyday living. You know what I'm saying? Like you just
and us and how we want to move. You want a vacation. You want to go out. You want this and that. So I'm not going to invest in this argument.
But shout out to everybody that's out there in a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in a toxic one,
keep that going.
If you're in a toxic one, y'all gotta let each other go, man.
Some people like toxic.
Yeah, but shit could get crazy. You know what I'm saying? I like not toxic, but I like to have a debate. I like to argue in my relationships, but then that leads to toxicity because then when it gets to a norm, it's like, damn, you arguing for everything. Like,
I think it's just
so I try to look at myself and fix it. Yeah.
They don't like the boy, especially women. They don't like the boredom, so they like to see that they man got a little edge to them as well, which is dangerous. That's not what we here for.
Yeah, man.
But I just wanted to ask you that.
Shit is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I miss being a nigga that was the other nigga. I'm not the other nigga no more.
Boyfriend number 2.
Yeah.
Pleasure P had it on lock with that song. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think people just need to evaluate their situations a little more. Yeah. And be less possessive.
Yeah.
But we don't own each other.
Shout out to everybody out there, man. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, all that. We've been talking behind the scenes. We got some real shit coming for y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. We've been working and thinking and jotting and plotting.
Yeah, so for that being said, for Don Core, it's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here.